It was finally summer break, so Katsuki and I decided to go to the beach for a few weeks. I'm currently packing my bag while Katsuki is talking to his mom. We are driving there, so we are renting a car, and Mrs. Bakugou is most likely telling him not to fuck it up. Katsuki, I'm ready, I say, placing my bag down and hugging his mom. He puts my bag in the car, then climbs into the driver's seat, and I sat next to him in the passenger seat. You excited? Yeah, we can swim and laze around on the beach, and you can buy me ice cream, Katsuki. Are you serious? I'm not buying you shit. I pout and look forward, then smile again. But most of all, I'm excited to spend time with you, I say, watching the road. Same. We've been in the car for a solid hour, and I'm so close to throwing up. I get car sick really easily, but it's usually just a headache. However, now I legitimately want to throw up. Okay, we're here, so don't throw up in the car. I immediately open the door and stand next to the wheel. How are you feeling? I'm feeling like shit. He chuckles, then grabs our bags and waits for me to open the door because I have the keys. I open the door to find a small bathroom with a mini kitchen and a room with a king-sized bed. Katsuki bumps our bags down by the bed, then picks me up by my waist. I smile down at him and activate my quirk, making us both float. I quickly hugged him while he was getting used to his new state. He immediately hugged back and kissed my forehead. I lightly put us back down and deactivate my quirk. What do you want to do? Let's eat something, then go for a walk on the beach. We walk into a nice little restaurant and sit near a window. Welcome. What can I get you today? Can I have water, please? Sure, and for you? I'll have a glass of Coke. No problem. I'll be right back with your orders. I smile at Katsuki. He seems super calm since we got him. Katsuki's POV. She's so beautiful. Her smile, her hair, her everything. I don't know what I did to deserve her. What are you smiling at? Her face turns into a light shade of pink. Oh, I was just thinking that you've been really calm since we got here. I have nothing to be mad about, and no one has annoyed me yet. I'm not always mad. I know, but majority of the time you are. She's teasing me. Here you go. Have you decided what you want to eat? Yeah. Can I please have a sunny flapjack stack? Of course. I'll have a sunny side up eggs with toast. Great. I'll be back soon. Flapjacks, huh? She pouts. Fuck, that's so cute. I'm in the mood for something sweet. I can't help but chuckle at her. She's the only person I'll show my weak side to. We finished eating, and now listener is running ahead of me and laughing. I don't know how she's not feeling sick. The stack was as tall as her head, and she ate all of it. Katsuki, come on! Yeah, slow down, I'm not running. She pouts, then starts giggling. She runs up to me and wraps her hand around my arm and looks forward with a soft smile on her lips. A light shade of pink covers my cheeks. This is nice. Yeah. Katsuki? I love you, and no matter what happens, when we're working, I'll always do whatever it takes to keep you safe. I stopped dead in my tracks, and she stopped walking too. I placed my hands on either side of her face and kissed her deeply. I don't know what I would do with myself if something happened to her. I love you so much. Don't forget that, I say, staring her in the eye. She started to tear up with a smile on her face. I wipe them away with my thumbs, and she jumps and hugs me. I swing her around for a while, then put her back down. Let's go play in the water for a bit, Katsuki. Okay. We walk into the water and she splashes me a bit. I smirk and cup my hand, getting a bunch of water and chuck it at her. She laughed and jumped on me. I lost my balance and now we're both just sitting in the water soaked. I grab her face and kiss her again. She leans in and wraps her arms around my neck. Okay, let's head back and shower. We're going to get sick if we stay like this. I help her up and we walk hand in hand back to our room. Katsuki, I'm going to shower first, okay? I'm not actually going to stand here soaked. I take my clothes off and throw them on the floor, then walk into the bathroom to find Listener naked and standing in the shower. Ah, Katsuki, why are you in here? I'm not going to stand outside soaking while you take forever to shower. I'm showering with you. Her face is so red, it's so cute. Don't worry, I won't do anything. She finally lets me in. As soon as I'm in, I hug her. I really did hit the jackpot. Oh, Katsuki, you perv. I laughed at her for a minute, then grabbed the soap. I'll wash your back for you. Okay. Katsuki, are you coming? Listener is laying on the bed, and I'm just busy brushing my teeth. Yeah, give me a minute. I turn back to the mirror. Die, damn germs. I walk to the bed to find Listener sprawled out on the bed. Listener, move over. You're taking up the whole bed. Make me. That was a mistake. I jump on the bed and start tickling her, and she squeals while laughing, and she's gasping for air. Okay, I give up. Just stop. So you admit defeat? Yes, you defeated me. You're the greatest. Damn right. I let her go, and she rolled over and let me climb onto the bed. I wrapped my arms around her small figure, and she snuggled up to me. Night, beautiful. Night, Blasty. Listener, come on, what's taking you so long? Relax, I'm just putting on my costume. How do I look? Fucking hot. Too hot. She blushed a deep red, then walked to our bags and took out a dress. Well, I'm not just going out in this, so don't worry. That didn't help much. Now you look cute. Thank you, Katsuki. You look great too, but if anyone tries anything, you'll protect me, so it's fine. She walked up to me and kissed me, then walked towards the beach. This is going to be a long day. Third person's POV. Katsuki and Listener walked down the beach and found a spot to set up for the day. Listener is busy putting on sunscreen, while Katsuki takes off his shirt. Katsuki, let me put sunblock on you. Hell no. I don't want that shit on me. Okay, well, then can you at least help me put it on my back? Katsuki grumbled in protest, but agreed anyways. Listener smiled and took her dress, then handed Katsuki the sunblock. She squeezed some of the liquid on his hand, then smeared it on Listener's back. Katsuki took this opportunity to admire Listener's figure. He ran his hands over her curves and up to her neck, causing Listener to shiver. Katsuki, what are you doing? Putting sunblock on you. It seems more than that. But I can't admire your body. Listener chuckled, then turned around and kissed Katsuki very lightly. I wanna go swim. Are you coming? Yeah. Listener grabbed Katsuki's hand and led him to the water, and they swam out far enough, till the water was by Listener's torso. She swam up to Katsuki and wrapped her legs around his torso, and her arms around his neck. What are you up to? Katsuki asked, grabbing her waist and smirking up at her. Just playing a bit, she replied, then moved her head next to Katsuki's and kissed his neck, making him growl. Katsuki then trailed his kisses down Listener's neck until he got to her shoulder. Then he bit her lightly. Ouch, Katsuki, she said, and pulled away to look at him in the eye. He was now smirking. What? I was just playing, he said, mimicking her words. Listener smiled and crushed her lips onto his. A sweet kiss soon turned into a heated makeout session. Listener could feel herself get slightly carried away, and her face was now red. She pulled away and huffed, trying to catch her breath. Let's go get some ice cream. Katsuki frowned because he was really getting into it, but complied anyway. What flavor do you want? He asked, looking down at her. I want strawberry, please. Okay, I'll have one strawberry and one vanilla. Here you go. The man handed them their ice cream, and then they headed back to their spot and sat there for a while to eat ice cream. Thank you, Katsuki. A man walked up to the two, and he had one of those open-top caps on upside down. He looked at Listener and smirked. Hey, sexy, why don't you come with me? I'll show you a good time. Katsuki was shaking with rage. Firstly, how dare he? Did he not see him, or was he just ignoring him? And secondly, this boy looked like he passed school by cheating on every test. Now he is standing there, thinking he can be this hotshot, hitting on this girl. Katsuki stood up and grabbed on the man by the collar, then set some explosions with his free hand. Who the hell do you think you are, shitface? Talking to my girl like that? And still be cocky? I'll kill you. Katsuki threw the boy, who was now shaking in fear, down. Now fuck off before I blast you to smithereens. The boy scrambled away, and Katsuki popped back down next to Listener. You didn't have to be so harsh, but you proved me right. Thank you, Katsuki, she said, then kissed his cheek. Hey, let's go swim again. Then you can take us back to the room and we can have some fun. How does that sound? Listener whispered in his ear. Katsuki eagerly looked at her, then nodded. Oh, he was going to have fun tonight. Okay. So this was part 8, final part. Thank you. Next fanfic I'm going to read is going to be the Toga fanfic, since Charlotte Wright asked me for it. So thank you. I don't know what else to say. See ya the next fanfic reading. Bye. This one was so long.